All right, it's another great morning, day two. We're gonna go ahead and get this motor and transmission separated, gone, and swap it over. I already got it even. I just kind of pushed to the side, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the basics. Take the motor mount off on this side. Take the start off on this side. Take the motor mount off on the other side. Then I'm going to go ahead and turn the crankshaft, which is in the front. I need to turn it, start taking the bolts from the flex plate and the torque converter, separate those. I did bring my nice fingernail polish out here so I can paint the darn bolt so it can line up, because this flex plate got to go on the new motor, which essentially is going to match right up with the transmission, so I shouldn't have to do any guessing on the bolt patterns. So that being said, let's get started. All right, you guys, I'm gonna give y'all an update what's going on. So I just got the new motor over there mounted up. One of the reasons I love to hold on to a motor doing a motor swap is a couple of things I noticed. It's not a big deal. It's 5.4 like it's supposed to be. I'm gonna show you guys a couple of pointers why I like to hold on to both motors side by side while I'm doing what I'm doing. So notice I took the exhaust manifolds off on that. It was a reason I done it. I put it on this transmission. Only thing I got left to do is put the torque converter bolts in, and I'll show you guys that. You can see how it's painted with the stud where I marked it. So that's where the last one came off on that engine. So I didn't do anything but convert it. It matched up. So theoretically speaking, when I go to put the transmission in, everything should go right in gear. But I did change these out, and I'm gonna show y'all why. I did take it off my old motor. They're the same exact thing, but I'll show you why I changed them out. But what is different that I'm talking about, see that plug? I don't know what that plug is. I don't have that on my engine. It's right behind me if I don't trip over tools. See, it's right in here. I don't have that, so I don't know what that is. It's still a 5.4. It shouldn't do anything different, but it probably came out of F-150, something slightly different. I did go ahead and put my coils and new plugs in. I got a bolt for this one from the parts store. I did take the fuel injectors off of here, and I'm gonna show you guys why. When my hoist gave out from me unloading this, I accidentally dropped the motor. When I dropped it on the top up here on the head, so it cracked the top intake, which I already have one, but I also broke this little thing right here. So I'm gonna pull that off the old one. The other thing, what else? Well, that's it. But I'll show you guys why I took the fuel rail off and these exhaust headers. So if you look at this, see that rust? That's starting to put a hole in that. This engine probably came from north or south, I don't know, somewhere where there's a lot of salt. So it's rusting out. That hole on that one's gonna get bigger. So I went on and took these off, because I'm like, I'm not gonna spend 5-6 hours down the road when that mud do get a hole in it, because it's gonna happen. And I start hearing all, it's gonna drive me nuts. So I went on and took it out. Actually, one of them bolts broke off on the passenger side, but I wasn't worried about it. It's only one. And I did pinch my fuel rail here, as you guys can see. So that's why I changed the fuel rail. Looked like they put some new, I can't think of the name of it, fuel injectors. I might take those off. So I might take them fuel injectors out and put it into my old fuel rail, which is right here. It didn't seem to run bad when I had them in there. I might just leave it just because I don't feel like dealing with the clips. Who knows? Either way, one of them's going on now. But this is what I'm talking about that I cracked. This was nice and brand new. I cracked it, but I have another one. So other than that, I'm gonna put them torque converter bolts on, and I'm going to next try to lift it up, drop it in, get the motor mount bolts in, and at least get the transmission mounted. Everything else, if I gotta come do it tomorrow, so be it, but most of the hard stuff will be out the way. So let's go.